Hello everyone, I'm your host Blood, aka a lot of other names, but anyway, today we are playing Isaac, and this is part of a new series I'm going to be doing called The Urn, and The Urn is basically what will be replacing Skyrim, because I just can't do Skyrim anymore. I've put almost 300 some other hours into it. I really I can't do it anymore. It's gotten too monotonous and repetitive and shit. So yeah, so we're gonna be playing Isaac. So let's go ahead and start. Fresh slate. Have not done anything. Fresh save. Deleted my old save. Then I deleted it again and again because I was live streaming a couple of different things with this. Anyways, so I always cough. Anyways, so basically the urn is I will be uploading it every, Tuesday, and I have a sticky note here on my computer that, let's see, Tuesday and Thursday are, I think Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday and Thursday are the urn, which the urn is basically, how do I explain this, basically, I'll be playing through Isaac at the moment. Later on, I'll be getting Rogue Legacy and Spelunky, and basically, the Urn will be a game in which I can, basically, a game like Isaac or something that is a random, a roguelike game like Isaac or Spelunky or, Rogue Legacy, where you go through a randomly generated like dungeon or level or whatever, and I'm going to try to get as far as I can, hopefully beat the game, and the urn is just basically going to be one run a day. So anyway, yeah, let me look at this real quick. Okay, good. I just had to make sure that I was actually recording this and not live streaming it, because oh shit. Note to self, never pause Isaac when dealing with and sitting in front of one of these little bastards. I just realized my mouse is there. Get out the fuck out of my mouse. No one wants to see you. So yeah. Just so you know, I'm recording this with OBS, which is what I use for live stream because, well, it's wonderful. Ooh, leveled out. Two shot. Anyways, so that means you guys get face cam and the little Isaac crying, laying on the ground, and the Cain saying "fuck your feels," and of course the brand, the BloodRageAlchemist brand. Let's see. I was gonna try to do this no-hit basement, but that went through the can because I paused and oh, jeez. Yeah, sloth, not good. Not good at all. Oh Jesus. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, sloth? What you gonna do? Fuck. Alright. Hot. Magician. I think we'll go with the Hanged Man. Probably won't be useful in this boss fight. Probably would be more useful to use Magician. But there's a chance that... yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, wonderful. Now I can fly over rocks if I need to escape. Yay! Stay back. So anyways, but yeah. This is exactly what the urn is gonna be. Me just playing roguelike games and attempting to, well, beat them. Or get as far as I can without dying. And it'll just be one video for every day. Every Tuesday and Thursday. Then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I will be live streaming on my twitch.tv page, which, by the way, is the exact same as the YouTube, so BloodRageAlchemist on the Twitch. You can hit the follow button on it. I will be trying to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to be streaming some random game. Let's see, I have it on a sticky note what I plan to be doing. So Monday will be Mass Effect, Wednesday will be Fallout New Vegas, and Friday will be Mass Effect. And Saturday on the channel, I'm going to start doing reviews, but the thing is, I have to explain what's going on with, like, the video editing software that I normally use, unless I'm using OBS to record, like I am now, but because then I don't have to edit everything, is Sony Movie Studio, which is a very basic video editing software. Basically, you can edit things and render it. That's the only two things you can do. You can do like timeline editing, a little bit of audio and visual editing, and with that music, and the thingamy. Fuck. What is it called? Rendering, and it's set renders. You can't like customize what the render settings are or the dimensions of the things and all that stuff. It's very basic. It's like $50. I bought it whenever I first started doing YouTube, like, what was it, a year and a half ago? When I first started, I bought it. I'm going to be buying a much more powerful thing. It's also by Sony. It's Imagination Studio plus visual effects, which basically is, I'm going to be explaining this to people because, fuck it, I can. Make this video a little longer because I feel like I'm going to die very soon. So, Imagination Studio is Sony Acid, SoundForge, and Movie Studio Platinum all together in one bundle. With visual effects, you also get Sony, Sony Visual Effects, whatever it is. It's that's also added to the Imagination Studio, so I'll be getting that. It's a $200 software bundle. Yeah, I'm also going to be getting a controller, because at the moment I'm using a keyboard and a mouse, and I have this little guy with me. This is a wrist brace. The reason why I have that is because after playing Isaac for a while, or any other game, my wrists, especially Isaac, because, you know, it's the whole keyboard thing. I can't use a mouse with Isaac, I've tried, but, my wrist, just, it gets to where it doesn't want to do anything, and it hurts. Both of them do. But mainly my right one. So, I wear that to stop the... I have to wear that sometimes. And, so I'm going to be getting an Xbox controller so I can play games on PC. With a controller, yes, I know I'm a horrible person. I shouldn't be using an Xbox controller, but I'll be using it on a PC. I mean, PC is made by Microsoft. Microsoft is, you know, well, PC is a Microsoft. I don't know, Windows is Microsoft, Xbox is Microsoft, you know. It works. Same company. Come on, little spider bitch. Oh, great and magnificent key, what art thou? Oh, shit. This is usually the room that I do very suckily in, but after 177 hours of playing Isaac, I can finally dodge spiders to a somewhat manageable extent. I killed one little worm shit with that. Wonderful. Right. You. Yes! The gods have smiled upon me this day. I'll also be looking into getting my webcam moved back a little bit further, because I want to be able to do stuff like... and y'all actually will see it, because whenever I'm up here, and I do it, y'all can only see, like, my knuckles and shit. So I need to figure out a way to move that back without moving my screen back, because I have the screen exactly where I want it. Right. What you got for me? Bile section hot. Less than 3. Wonderful. because everyone knows less than 3 equals love. You can't have love when it's 3 people. No. That's a triangle. That's a love triangle. That doesn't work. But 2 can equal love. And that's why the heart symbol is less than 3. Whatever. Actually, the heart symbol is less than 3 because it looks like the shape of a heart, even though the shape of what we call a heart isn't actually the shape of a heart. It's the shape of 2 hearts put together. Oh, random facts that you get to know whenever you watch videos with me. I'm a walking encyclopedia of trivia shit. Ow. I do really good at parties. And I'm getting a bunch of health up, so I'm thinking this is Isaac's way of telling me, Edmund's way, I guess you could say, since he's basically the god of this game's universe. Anyways, I think this is the game's way of telling me, you're gonna be recording for a very long time. At least to the womb, probably. And unless I get stuck with rooms like this, where I usually die. In rooms like this. This is usually the kind of room where I meet my end. Kinda sad, really. And that was not something I wanted to do. If I could hit that. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Alright. Key, door. Mom's panties. Wonderful. I can fling my tears even further now. Look at that range. Almost the entire room. Bullshit!
I call bullshit on you game.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuckity. We left! Alright, go ahead. 2 of hearts. Wonderful! That's exactly what I needed. For those of you who don't know, 2 of hearts, maybe I should be talking about the items that I pick up. Anyways, 2 of hearts is, basically, it gives you the amount of hearts, say, like for me, if I were to get down to 3 red hearts left and I used it, it would give me 3 hearts. Basically gives you however many red hearts you have. So if you get down to like a 1/2 heart, it'll give you another half heart. If you have 1 heart, it'll give you another heart, so on and so forth. And it just, you know. So basically, the most effective way of using this would be if I got down to 3 and then used it, because that would be the most that I could get out of it. It also makes me full health again, so. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I thought I was gonna die there. Or at least have to use... Excuse me while I scratch my arm on my armrest. Anyways, I was afraid I was gonna have to use... fucking mosquitoes, man. Fucking mosquitoes. Okay. Oh, shit! That went surprisingly well. What are you? The Hanged Man! Which, as you guys saw from the first fight, allows you to fly for 1 room. Basically gives you transcendence for 1 room. It's super nice, really. And what are you? Joker. Basically, it'll teleport you to a random room, including it can take you to the Devil Room, the God Room, and to the Error Room, which is by far my favorite of the rooms it takes you to, because then you get a free item and some other cool stuff. Oh, and you can also skip the floor that you're on, which is fun. If you can get a Joker card in the first, like if you're, say, like in the, Womb XL, and you get the Joker card, and it teleports you to the Error Room, you just effectively skip 2 bosses and are now at Mom's heart. It's extremely useful. One of the best it is the best teleport in the game. Better than telepills or telemote or whatever the fuck that thing's called. Now we could go to the shop We have 7 coins. We don't have 2 keys. Let's go to the shop. We could get a half-priced item. And we have a full-price item. Let's see, what is that? It's like the pickaxe or something. Anyways, basically that's a Minecraft pickaxe. You can use it to break 1 rock in a room and then it has to recharge, which is really stupid. It's one of the most useless spacebar items, but it can have its uses if you find a blue rock, which has a chance of dropping an item. Blue rocks have the chance of dropping keys, chests, soul hearts, and the small rock once you have blown up or picked or whatever enough rocks, 50 rocks I do believe that's what it is. I'm going to say the secret room is right here. Let's find out. Wrong, it's probably over on the other side. Okay, ploppity. My least favorite boss. Yay! Peep. Horrible. Shit, he got me. Because I have the wonder of flying, I can actually maneuver that thing better. Wonderful, wonderful. What? Oh, shit! I'm being interrupted by people. Damn it! I forgot to put my sign up, didn't I? I did forget to put my sign up. You know, when you live with your parents, and you decide to record, you have to put a sign on your door that says "Do not disturb." I forgot to put my sign up. Oh fuck! Use it, use it, use it. Ah shit! I wasn't even paying attention to my hearts. I thought I had more than that. Oh fuck! We lived. We lived. What was the other item that the devil had for sale? The shovel. It could be worth the heart. We'll take it. I unlocked Eve! And there's that weird glitch that we just saw. That weird glitch where the item will sometimes randomly generate when you unlock things when you pick it up. It's weird. Oh, perfect! The peeper. Basically, the peeper gives you one of peepers. Pops out one of your eyeballs and it floats around the room, doing damage to anything it touches, except for fire and shit. It does not affect those 2 things, but those aren't really enemies. It damages enemies. Like we can see right there. At the top corner, it damaged the enemy. Up here, what the fuck is this thing even called? I don't remember. And we have success! Oh shit. Oh fucking care. Uneventful. Fuck, I was someone that would have killed him. Well. Kite! Oh shit! I kited it into me. Woo! I got 2 bomb. A 2 bomb. I can find a secret room, possibly. Those. You know, this layout reminds me a lot of Bomberman. I have to say. I love Bomberman. Maybe I should try to find Bomberman. I could. I think I will try to find Bomberman. It's a wonderful game. I love that game. Whether it be the one on the GameCube, which I had, like, what was it, Bomberman 6 or whatever, I forget what it was called, Bomberman 6 Revolution, or I forget what the fuck it was called, but anyways, I had Bomberman on the GameCube. They're fun, but I prefer the retro Bomberman games. They were very much fun. And here is the part where we just kite everything in a giant circle. Which is actually... Ow, 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 ow. Basically, the story, the whole, like... I say it's basically you flying around or running around, depending on if you have flight or not, and kiting every single enemy that you come across. That's pretty much the entire game. Just kite, 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 kite. That's all you do in this game is kite. So, if you like that, buy it. It's like $5 or something on Steam. Aha!
Beggar man, what do you have for me?
Always give to the beggar. He can give you the best stuff. Like that. Okay, come on, give me something really good. Come on, give me an item.
Give me an item.
Fuck. Give me a bomb. Well. Ah, shit. Wasn't worth it. But at least we now know that if we go over here and go... It goes boom. And we get more money to give to the... beggar dude. Everything goes full circle in this game. Everything, no matter what. Dr. Pepper. Wonderful, refreshing. Sponsor me. Please. Okay. 1, 2, 3, gimme. Worth it! I came so far, and in the end, it was definitely worth it. Oh, the funnies. That's something that I love about flying. You can fly over spikes. You can also hide from enemies, over rocks and over gaps like this, where most enemies can't hurt you, and some enemies will register you as not being there if you hover over one.
Oh, fuck me! I should've used the shovel. Holy fuck! Holy shit! How did that not hit me? Peepa, do something! Ah!
And the hard part. Shit! Fuck! Tits! Fuck. Well, that's the whole point of Isaac. You run around getting items in a randomly generated levels in this wonderful dungeon crawler, and you get killed by the devil himself. Well, the Fallen. Which is definitely one of the hardest enemies to beat on the very first run of a new save. It's one of the hardest enemies to beat because you don't have as good of a chance to get damage items, which was my problem. I didn't have enough damage. I had tears, I had range, I had health. Well, I had some health. I had lost a lot of health by then, but that's the whole thing with, like, Isaac. The 2 things you really need, actually the 3 things you really need are damage, tears, and speed. Range, not so much of a problem if you know how to dodge, which I do. But yeah, you need tears, damage, and speed. And I did not have... I had tears. I think I had 2 tier items. 2 tiers up. I had no extra damage, and I had no extra speed. And Fallen, you definitely need speed, because he's actually faster than Isaac, so you either have to be far away from him whenever he starts charging, or you die, like I just did, because I was too close, and he was able to catch me before I was able to move out of the way. So yeah. Like, favorite, subscribe, and you too can become an anti-hero today. Like myself, of course. I have been your host, Blood. And farewell. Yeah. Let's... Fuck that. Let's try that again. Like, favorite, subscribe to become an anti-hero today. And... Let's see. No, that's not it. I had a new outro that I was going to start using, but I forgot it. Welcome to the mind of a ADHD, OCD, slightly schizophrenic, egotistic, slightly narcissistic person. Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah. Like, favorite, subscribe to become an anti-hero today, and remember, keep calm and game on. Or rage on to end game on, like I usually do. Anyways,